So you had a white supremacist back in 2017 out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, went on what prosecutors call a killing spree as he was hunting down black men to kill. Now, this guy is named Kenneth Gleason. He was found guilty of first-degree murder on April 26, more than 3 years after he set out on a 4-day killing spree that left 2 black men dead. Now, the brother's name was Donald Smart. He was 49, and Bruce Cofield, 59. They lost their lives. What prosecutors said that it was Gleason's reign of terror. He started his killing spree September 11, 2017, when Gleason fired 3 shots through the front door of the home of the only black family that lived on his block of the Hickory Ridge subdivision. They say the next day Gleason searched the internet for aggravated assault on property, according to a special agent, Jeff Methvin, testified. They said on September the 12th, they said he shot Cofield. It's a homeless man just sitting at a bus stop. Brother just, minding his business, and he just shot him. They said next morning he researched best Nazi generals. They said on September 14th, he gunned down the other brother, last name Smart. They say as he walked down the street in the direction of Louisiana State University campus while he was on his way to his shift as a dishwasher at Louis Cafe. And then in the morning, he spent time, Gleason, searching the internet for serial killers and reports of the killing he carried out the night prior. So he was, arrested on September 16th and booked 3 days later. And he was charged with first-degree murder in Smart's killing, second-degree murder in Cofield's death, and 2 counts of attempted second-degree murder in a non-fatal shooting into the home of a black family that lived on the block. Now, he's supposed to be sentenced on August 26th. The jury came back in 30 minutes, say he was guilty of all of these crimes, and he's supposed to be getting life in prison. He needs to be getting the death penalty. But you have to understand something, brothers and sisters out here. I always said you got to keep your eyes, watching, keep your head on the swivel. Watch these white supremacists. Watch them. Because, sometimes you can kind of case what they're doing, but you got to watch them because they try to do these little sneak attacks, these ambush attacks. That's what they're known for, because they don't want to really come at you straight up a lot of times. Okay? So always keep your eyes on them. When you go places, watch doors, watch, exits. Just watch if you're them looking funny, looking weird. You start getting a vibe like, who the hell, what he got going on? You know what I'm saying? You got to do that because you got to protect your life, black people. Forget all that about people saying, well, you shouldn't think like that. Like, F that, because at any moment, a white supremacist could try to kill one of us. So sometimes it could be a split-second decision based off of you paying attention of your surroundings if you're going to save your life or the life of your loved ones as black people living in this wicked land called Babylon. Okay? So always keep your eyes and head on the swivel when you're out here in this society. Because these people are they aren't, governed like we are. They have no fear of law enforcement. When they grow up, they can throw temper tantrums and everything else, and they grow up later with the racism, and then they want to start attacking black folks. So yes, black people, always keep your head on the swivel. Like I said, this dude here, like I said, he shouldn't get life in prison. He should get the death penalty, because I believe if you murder somebody, you need a death penalty. It's no discussion. Like I said, I would be a very, very harsh person when it comes to crimes like that. The murdering people, pedophile, raping women, all sort of, what I'm saying? You're dealing drugs. Yes, dealing, not users. You're dealing big pounds of drugs. No, you need to go. Because, China, that's one thing I can say. They got that part right. But leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the situation here. We're glad this white supremacist got convicted. But, they don't want this criminality. And this is going on all the time. Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out the African Diaspora News Channel app in the Google Play and Apple App Store.